Okay, we're back with another White Dwarf video, and how cool is this cover? This is really sweet. Lots of little bits of leagues of Votan art there. Issue 503. I don't know why 5 is in light blue. This is August 2024. Can you believe we're in August already? Where does it go? So let's open it up. Okay, so just a little bit of content there. That's about it. Sweet. Okay, and they've definitely changed the formatting slightly on these. Like, the content seems really small. There's not much sort of in the studio stuff, as we'll see. But anyway, contact. We've got some tone keepers there, which look amazing. I just love looking at everyone's miniatures in the contact. That's so cool. I love the lance going on there. Awesome. Really cool colour palette. Got some eliminators there. Well, that might be flesh terrors. I might be wrong. That's it. That's it. Okay. World of Warhammer on the 41st millennium and the 10,000 year gap. Now that's going to be quite an interesting read. I always thought it was a bit odd, like between like Horus Heresy and 40k, which I assume is what they're talking about. Yeah, I don't know. You have to read it, I suppose. I've just got all this, as well as a timeline. Yeah, time between Horus Heresy and the Warhammer 40,000's present day spans 11 millennium, longer than the entire real-life human history. Yeah, and yet Space Marines went from using bolt guns to bolt guns in all that time. Or to bolt rifles, I suppose, eventually. So it does. Yeah, I've always not really enjoyed or liked how little the Imperium sort of moved on in terms of technology. I mean, there might be reasons for that, and maybe this will explain it, and I will definitely have to have a read through it. But like during the Horus Heresy, there was like what? They went from Mark II power armor to Mark VII by the end of it, and then nothing for 10,000 years. That's just bonkers to me. Anyway, access granted. We have the White Dwarf bunker. So I think showing some of the White Dwarf bunker stuff is probably replaced inside the studio. Look at these Zinch. Like, those bases are incredible. I mean, not everything on the miniatures, the colour palette and everything, but those bases in particular are just absolutely fantastic. Just give you a moment to soak that one in. The colours are just incredible, aren't they? Awesome. Love them. Love them, love them, love them. Submissions, as we normally get. Basic training and introduction to army analysis. And we've got an army there of AdMech. Much love for the AdMech. Although I do actually prefer the Horus Heresy Mechanicum, which is now coming out. But I mean, they all look great. Hobby Hangout. The White Dwarf team share their colour schemes. Really cool. A little bit there about the board and action board. Got some Scutari and Skaven. Stupid cards they put in the middle. That was really nice. Well, the last issue they had them separate, and now they've gone back in the inside the magazine again, which is really annoying. Matt Hudson's Imperial Fist and Sylvaneth. Really nice stuff. Some Adeptus Custodes. Some look at different flesh tones. Really cool. I'm just all using contrast paint, so which I'm not a huge fan of. Satellite uplink. So bunker of the month is Warhammer Eugene. Gladiator Lancer just looks awesome. Really nice. I don't actually know what chapter that is. Just someone can let me know. Really nice. Leaders and Heroes. Look at that. Again, that must be something about having sort of pink and purple on the base, which just because it's so different. It just looks really striking. These are fantastic. Love him. Logan Grimnar. Amazing. They're all very, very cool. I've got some more as well. Really nice. Free-Guild General. Beautiful miniature. Alright, White Dwarf team play Bunker Bingo. And then we go into Tale of Four Warlords. So, yeah, it's a battle report. Tale of Four Warlords battle report. Some little cards there. We've got the armies. Is that? Yeah, I thought I missed a page there. We've got Forces of Chaos, and some World Eaters and Death Guard. I just love the World Eater scheme. Like that sort of yellowy orange to a red. Absolutely fantastic. Just looks amazing on the rhinos. And it looks amazing on all of them, but like the rhinos in particular. Absolutely fantastic. And we've got Death Guard as well. Really beautiful. And then we've got some Leagues of Votan, and some Space Marines, and some Astra Militarum with a lot of tanks between them. Really cool, and I love the sort of converted walkers there. So they are counting as Sagittars, which is really cool. It's such a clever idea. And that's for layout. So everything, yeah, I like that they've numbered everything and tell you what they all are. Which is really cool, telling you what's in reserves as well. Again, as always though, I normally skip through the battle reports because I don't want to give the result away to anyone. And there's a lot of pages of it. Then we go into Echoes from the Warp. Board actions, back into the void. So lots of little bits for board actions, or a couple of pages. And then we have Index Leagues of Votan. I don't know if I'm even saying that right. I don't know if it's Votan or Votan. Loads and loads of stuff. If you're into them, then you are well sorted here. We've got some campaign rules, grudges, kindred acquisitions. So it's all for Crusade, isn't it? Loads of stuff there. Agendas, requisitions, battle traits, Crusade relics, and Crusade badges. I don't really know much about Crusade and campaigns and stuff like that, but I'm sure it's brilliant. And for everyone who's into that, I mean, it's just nice having more. I just love more sort of rules content and stuff, especially for campaigns and that. I don't really play much, but it's nice that they put all this stuff in the White Dwarf. And the Envoy, a big diorama. This looks amazing. I just wish they had some work in progress pictures of it. I know a lot of it is GW plastic, but I assume they're using a lot of foam and plastic art and stuff as well. And of course, loads of miniatures. That's really cool. I love the guy on the side as well. And that's really cool. So they were sculpted and cast, which is really, really interesting. We've got Flashpoint. So we've got some stuff for Astral Templars. So some new rules for them. Battle traits. And we also have, I like this, I know it's a Legends War Scroll, but it's still quite cool to have a little War Scroll for a character and for a Stormcast. Now I don't know how different them rules are to like just whatever generic character he's sort of based on. But really cool. And he might be an interesting conversion to do. Hamilcar Bear Eater, there's another picture of him there. really awesome. So yeah, we've got some stuff for them. And a little story about Barry as well. Another piece of artwork from, which I think might just be the same as the one we had from a few pages ago. Yeah, just that one in colour. Be quite an easy miniature to make, I'd imagine. So maybe that's something I'll look into doing for a future video, just for a little fun kit bash. Rules of engagement, an insight into a realm sphere and manifestations. And then we have Horus Heresy, the raid on Orland's Moo. We've got some Emperor's Children tanks there, we've got some Alpha Legion. World Eaters. We've got some Iron Hands, the Iron Hands look amazing. Salamanders and White Scars. And Thousand Suns, I assume? Or Blood Angels? I assume they're Blood Angels, aren't they? We're getting yelled at now. Anyway, the video's about to end. It's fine. Basic training, army analysis table. They're all great, beautiful miniatures anyway. Yeah, anyway, that is the White Dwarf. I don't know. I always just finish these videos just feeling really disappointed because I just grew up with White Dwarf when there was a lot more sort of hobby content in it. And I need to sort of not expect to see any, really. They are what they are. But there's some good stuff in there. I always just feel like each issue is sort of specific to set, you know, they can't cover everything, so there's specific things that are good. You know, if you're into your Leagues of Votan and you're into your Stormcast, then, you know, some bits in there, rules-wise and that, and that. But, yeah, I'm not going to babble on too long. No one really sticks around this long, do they? But if you have, that's great. And do feel free to give us a subscribe and a like and all that, because, you know, I do these every month. I do kit bashes, do painting tutorials. I've actually got the first painting tutorial for this new channel coming up very soon, where I paint my Stormcast. I was actually going to put that out today, and then the White Dwarf dropped, so that will come out in a few days. So, yeah. So all that's left to say is thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.